And there we are. We're live on YouTube. Of course, you guys know it is getting ready to be time for Uncle Pete in the morning here on 21.6 the net. We're going to push that button right now. And in a moment, we'll get our red light that tells us we're on the air. That's all we're waiting for, guys. That's it. We're going to have fun this morning. Well, I'm going to have fun. Hopefully, you guys will too. Hopefully, everybody will have fun this morning. Here it is 6 a.m. on 21.6 the net. I'm Uncle Pete, and that means it's Uncle Pete in the morning, and we're going to have a lot of fun today, everybody. Everyone who's already live with me here on YouTube, that's awesome, freaking cool. And we will check in on our Facebook live stream here in a little while this morning. This is Foodie Food Day for all the foodies out there. Foodie Food Day for all the foodies. We are going to start off with TV dinners from ZZ Top. We've got Weird Al's Lasagna, Cletus T. Judd's Coronary Life, Beastie Boys Eggman, the Presidents of the United States of America's Peaches. That's a funny sentence. We have the President of the United States of America's Peaches. I wonder what he's going to do without his peaches, because we have them. We have his peaches. We've got Rihanna's birthday cake. I amuse myself so easily. Aren't you guys glad that you tune in and get to listen to Uncle Pete amuse himself? And then we have Led Zeppelin's The Lemon Song, Weezer's Pork and Beans. All of that's coming up this first block here on Uncle Pete in the morning. And we're just going to go ahead and click this button because this is just going to be fun. It is Foodie Food Day for the foodies here on Uncle Pete in the morning. Here you go.
La 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 lasagna. You want the summer lasagna, magnifico, or maybe spaghetti. Hey, you suppers are ready. Now where do you go, mamma mia, bambino? Mamma mia, bambino, Samarayo, Samarayo, Samarayo. You should have tasted my lasagna. Hey, you don't like a lasagna, that's okay too. How about the calzone? Some nice minestrone, that's good for you. Have a some marinara. Have a some marinara. I know you like, I know you like, I know you like. La lasagna, la lasagna, la lasagna. Would you like some zucchini? Or my homemade linguine? It's hard to beat, have a more fettuccine. Hey, you getting too skinny, you gotta to eat it. Manche, manche. How don't you get any anya? You sloppy pig, have a more ravioli. You will get roly-poly, a knife in the beak like your cousin Luigi. Luigi, Luigi, capiche paisan, capiche paisan, capiche paisan. La lasagna, la lasagna, la lasagna, la lasagna.
Cletus at the kitchen table, short of breath, legally disabled. Wife walks in, she's so surprised. Can't believe I'm still alive. I say I'm hungry for biscuits and gravy, that patty melt that you always made me, but I can't eat that anymore. They say grace kills, tastes good to me. Day in, day out, it's all I eat. My third bypass, unclog the valves, just to clog them again. Never felt worse, a constant thirst. Lordy, how my left arm hurts. I blame my job, I blame my wife for this ordinary life.
If you know the words, sing along, because who wouldn't?
Cletus on the ER table, vital signs ain't too stable. Hey doc, I'm proud of you. I didn't think that I'd pull through. Later in intensive care, I had the nurses laughing there. So thankful Blue Cross will pay for the bills, my IVs, $4,000 EKGs. That's the last time I'll need angioplasty. It
It's off I go to Tybo to improve my cardio.
It's about time I said goodbye to my coronary light. Sweat's pouring off me at the health spa. The Stairmasters wore me out again. You know I can't believe how much I've missed the way I used to live.
I eat red meat, pickled pig's feet, always craving something sweet. My food was fast, but that's the past. I can't eat that again. I roll the sides, reduce my thighs, no more German chocolate pie. I miss my fudge, I miss my fries, and my coronary light.
Oh yeah.
I looked out the window, seen his bull head. Ran to the fridge and pulled out an egg. Discovered on my scopes, he had no hair.
Lost that shot, he was caught out there. Saw the convertible driving by. Loaded up the slingshot, let one fly. He went for his to find, he didn't have one. Put him in check, correct. My egg
The egg, a symbol of life. A course that dies a bus out to wife.
I pulled out the jemmy, thought it was a joke. The trigger,
I pulled
his face.
the yo.
Reached in his pocket, took all his cash. Left my man standing with the egg mustache.
Suckers, they come a dime a dozen.
When I say dozen, you know what I'm talking about, boy.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the egg man. Driving around, king of the town. Always got my windows rolled down. Ready to throw, you know, I'm the egg man.
Humpty Dumpty was a big fat egg.
He playing the wall, then he broke his leg. Busted out the window, 3 minutes hot. Hit the restaurant, he said.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? I ate the chicken and then I ate his leg.
Riding the trains in between cars when I pull out the station.
You're gonna get yours.
Drive by egging, legging LA.
Yo, they just got my little cousin, that's it.
Sometimes hard boiled, sometimes runny, right?
Some chicken out of money.
Dummy.
People laugh. It's no different in
Yeah,
and I'm going to yo.
Now they got me in the cell.
but I don't
It
care.
was then that I got caught catching people out there.
Up on the roof, in my car, up all night, up on the signs like Dolomite. The Mac, I'm the egg man. Taxi driver, I'm the egg man.
We all dressed in black. We snuck up around the back. We began to attack the extra crack on Hayes' back.
Sam, down with the program. And Ham,
Come Halloween, you know, I come strapped. I throw it at a sucker.
the math. You make the mistake and judge a man by his race. You go through life with egg on your face. Woke up in the morning, peculiar feeling. Looked up and saw egg dripping from the ceiling. Family, punk
The
rock. I
businessman.
call anybody with the egg in my hand.
Not like the crack that you put in a pipe, but crack on your bread. It's down now white.
Egg man.
If you know the words, sing along to this one too.
Moving to the country, I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. Peaches come from a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. And if I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day. Sun-soaking bulges in the shade. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. I took a little nap with a loose old twist, squished a rotten peach in my fist, and dreamed about you, a woman. I poked my finger down inside, make a little room for an ant to hide. Nature's candy in my hand, or can, or pie. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Look out! Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Look out!
Look out.
Come and put your name on it. Put your name on it. Come and put your name on it. Your name, but you wanna put your name on it. Put your name on it. Come and put your name on it.
It's not even my birthday, but he wanna lick the icing off. I know you want it in the worst way. Can't wait to blow my candles out. He want that cake.
You wanna put your name on it.
Ooh, baby, I like it. You're so excited. Don't try to hide it. I'ma make it my beer. Cake. I know you wanna bite this. It's so enticing. Nothing else like this. I'ma make you my bitch. And it's not even my birthday.
But you wanna put your name on it.
And it's not even my birthday.
And he's trying to put his name on it.
Ooh, I wanna fuck you right now. Just get up on my
People tell me, baby, can't be satisfied. Trying to worry me, baby, but I never enough get you in myself. People worry, baby, can't keep you satisfied. Let me tell you, baby, you ain't nothing but a stupid, no good jack. I went to sleep last night. I worked as hard as I can. I bring home my money. You take my money, give it to another man. I should have quit you, baby. Oh, such a long time ago. I wouldn't be here with all my troubles. Down on this killing floor. Till the juice runs down my leg. Baby, baby, till the juice runs down my leg. The way you squeeze my lemon out, I'm gonna fall right out of bed.
They say I need some Rogaine to put in my hair. Work it out at the gym to fit my underwear. Oakley makes the shades a transformer tool. You'd hate for the kids to think that you lost your cool. On Excuse my manners if I make a scene. I ain't gonna wear the clothes that you like. I'm finally dancing with the moon inside. One look in the mirror, I don't take your cake. I don't give a hoot about what you think. Everyone likes to dance to a happy song. With a catchy chorus and beat so they can sing along. Timberland knows the way to reach the top of the chart. Maybe if I work with him, I can perfect the art. I'ma do the things that I want to. I ain't got a thing to prove to you. I leave my canteen with the pork and beans. Excuse my manners if I make a scene. I ain't gonna wear the clothes that you like. I'm finally dancing with the beat inside. One look in the mirror, I don't take a break. I don't give a hoot about what you think. I don't care. 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 I'ma do the things that I want to. I ain't got a thing to prove to you. I leave my candy with the pork and beans. Excuse my manners if I make a scene. I ain't gonna wear the clothes that you like. I'm finally dancing with the meat inside. One look in the mirror as I take a break. I don't give a hoot about what you think.
They don't give a hoot about what you like to think. That was Weezer, Pork and Beans. And we're going to take a quick pause here. Hope you guys don't mind. Quick pause. That was abrupt. I know. We'll get back to it. But this is Food Day for the Foodies here on Uncle Pete in the Morning this wonderful Wednesday morning. We're just now checking in to the Facebook live stream. Going to do that for just a couple of tunes here. But so far this morning, well, we started out with TV dinners from ZZ Top. Lasagna, Weird Al Yankovic. Then we had Cletus T. Judd's Coronary Life. Then we had the Beastie Boys' Eggman. Then we had the Presidents of the United States of America, Peaches. And then we had Rihanna's Birthday Cake. Then Led Zeppelin's The Lemon Song. And of course, like I just said, we just finished up with Weezer's Pork and Beans. And we're going to continue to roll on through here this morning. And we're going to carry it off here with Tapioca Tundra from the Monkees from 1968. Then we're going to jump into Weird Al, a little bit more Weird Al. And then, if Facebook tolerates it, because we know we're good on YouTube here. And, of course, you can always listen on 216thenet.com. Go there, click Listen Live. Uncle Pete in the Mornings there every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. all the way through 8. And but right now, we're going to go ahead and enjoy the Monkees, Tapioca Tundra. Here you go. All for all the foodies. Foodie, what did I say this was? Food Day for the Foodies. Here you go, folks.
Silent smells that speak in clouded blues. It cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you. Careful place on views that seem to vanish when they're in between, and softly as I walk away in freshly tattered shoes. It cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you. Sunshine, rain,
nice, looks right, standing more at ease. Silhouettes and figures staying close to what he had to say. And one more time, the faded dream is satisfied. It cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you. Well, sunshine, ragtime, blowing in the breeze. Midnight looks right, standing for at ease. Sunshine, ragtime, blowing in the breeze. Midnight looks right, standing for at ease. Silhouettes and figures stay close to what he had to say. And one more time, the faded dream is saddened by the news. It cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you.
That, of course, was Tapioca Tundra from the Monkees, 1968, here on Foodie, Food Day for the Foodies. Hope you all are having fun. Hope you all are hungry, because you're going to have to eat it. Weird Al. Here you go. 84.
How come you're always such a fussy young man? Don't want no Captain Crunch, don't want no Raisin Bran.
I like Captain
Well,
Crunch.
don't you know that other kids are starving in Japan? So eat it, just eat it. Don't wanna argue, I don't wanna debate. Don't wanna hear about what kind of food you hate. You won't get no dessert till you clean off your plate. So eat it. Don't you tell me you're full, just eat it.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Get yourself an egg and beat it.
Beat it.
Have some more chicken, have some more pie. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried. Just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat it. Oh! Your table manners are a crying shame. You're playing with your food the same some kind of game. Now if you starve to death, you'll just have yourself to blame. So eat it. Just eat it. You better listen, better do what you're told. You haven't even touched your tuna casserole. You better chow down or it's gonna get cold. So eat it. I don't care if you're full, just eat it. Eat it. Open up your mouth and feed it. Have some more yogurt, have some more Spam. It doesn't matter if it's fresh or canned. Just eat it. Eat it. Don't you make me repeat it. Have a banana, have a whole bunch. It doesn't matter what you have for lunch. Just eat it, eat it, eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it.
I can air guitar with a mug of coffee in my hand. How talented is that?
Eat it. If it's getting cold, reheat it. Have a big dinner, have a light snack. If you don't like it, you can't send it back. Just eat it. Eat it. Get yourself an egg and beat it. Have some more chicken, have some more pie. It doesn't matter if it's boiled or fried. Just eat it.
Eat it. Just eat it. Eat it already. Just eat it up. All right. That was, of course, Weird Al's Eat It. And this is Foodie Food Day for the Foodies here on Uncle Pete in the Morning on 21.6 The Net. We're going to come back to the Facebook live stream in probably about an hour, maybe 45 minutes or so, depends. But if you want to keep hanging out with us all food day here on 21.6 The Net for Uncle Pete in the Morning. And we got all kinds of stuff coming up. We got Tim McGraw. We got Jack White. We've got Helena Bonham Carter. Believe it or not, there's a food song she did. We've got James Brown coming up. We got Adam Sandler coming up. We've got Mom Jeans coming up. All kinds of stuff. So if you want to catch all that here on Foodie Food Day for the Foodies with Uncle Pete in the Morning on 21.6 The Net, come hang out with us. We were streaming right now live on the YouTube channel for 21.6 The Net. And of course, you can always go right to 216thenet.com. Click listen live, hang out with us all day long, or just download the app. Still our gift to you, totally free, not even any in-app purchases. Go to your favorite app store, works on any device. 21.6 The Net. Search it, find it, get it. It's yours. Throw it in your ears, throw it in your car, Bluetooth it, stream it, earbud it, do whatever you want to do. Now, we'll catch you later, Facebook Live folks, but YouTube Live folks, and of course, everybody listening on the radio, all, let's see, ones of our listeners. It's actually cool to see a lot of you out here. We're going to keep this rolling now. And up next is, well, like I said, we got Tim McGraw here. Do you want fries with that?
I thought that was your voice. I thought that was my car. Now we ain't ever met before, but I know who you are. You're living in my house, and I'm living in a tent. And don't laugh, this second job of mine is paying both our rents. You're out here buying Happy Meals, and I'm eating rice and pintos. You so much as crack a smile at me, man. When I come through this here window, well, you took my wife, and you took my kids, and you took that life that I used to live. My private pool, the boat, my tools, my dreams, the dog, the cat. Yeah, I think that's just about everything. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you want fries for that? Your ketchup's in the bag, and her check is in the mail. I hope your chicken's raw inside, and I hope your bun is stale. I'm supposed to tell you, please come back, but how about this instead? I hope you both choke on a pickle. Man, that would tickle me to death. I don't know what you're waiting on. You're holding up the line. Oh, man, you ain't got no change coming back. Are you out of your mind? Well, you took my wife, and you took my kids, and you took that life that I used to live. My pride, the pool, the boat, my tools, my dreams, the dog, the cat. Yeah, I reckon that's all there is. Do you want fries for that? And well, you took my wife, and you took my kids, and you stole the life that I used to live. My pride, the pool, the boat, my tools, my dreams, the dog, the cat. Yeah, I guess that about covers it. Do you want fries for that? There's your nuggets. Don't laugh at me, you.
jealous of who? If I get busy, then I couldn't care less what you do. But when I'm by myself, I think of nothing else. And if a boy just might be getting through and touching you. Swipe heels make the whole human life float. Jumping and waving, talking and laughing as we float. I hear a whistle, that's how I know she's home. Lipstick, eyelash, broke, never broken home. Force fed, till I drop dead. You can't defeat her when you need her, you'll be what I said. And Lord knows there's a method to a madness, but the Lord's joke is a boat in a sea of sadness. She doesn't know that when she's gone, I sit and drink her perfume. I'm sure she's drinking too, but why and what for and who? And I'm solo rowing, I'm inside of the boat, looking up, throwing up my life, save it down my throat.
A customer. Wait, where's your rush? Where's your hurry? You gave me such a fright, I thought you was the ghost of a minute. Can't you sit? Sit you down, sit. All I meant is that I haven't seen a customer for weeks. Did you come in for a pie, sir? Do forgive me if me head's a little vague. What was that? You think we had the plague? From the way that people keep avoiding? No, you don't. Heaven knows I try, sir. But there's no one comes in even to inhale. Right you are, so would you like a drop of ale? Mind you, I can hardly blame them. These are probably the worst pies in London. I know nobody cares to take them. I should know, I make them, but good no, the worst pies in London. Even that's polite, the worst pies in London. If you dare to take a bite, is that just disgusting? You have to concede it. It's nothing but crusting. You drink this, you need it. The worst pies in London. And I wonder with the price of meat what it is when you get it. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Meaning think it was a treat for them poor animals. What are dying in the street? Mrs. Mooney has a pie shop. Does her business, but I noticed something weird. Lately all her neighbours' cats had disappeared. Have to hand it to her, what a course. Enterprise, popping pussies into pies. Wouldn't do in my shop. Just the thought of it's enough to make you sick. And I'm telling you, them pussycat is quick. No denying times is hard, so even harder than the worst pies in London. Only Lord and nothing more is that just revolting or greasy and gritty. It looks like it's molting and tastes like, well, pity a woman alone with limited wind and the worst pies in London. Ah, sir, times is hard. Times is hard.
And that was Helena Bonham Carter, the worst pies in London because times is hard. But when they good, woohoo. Yeah. Wow. Popcorn. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Popcorn.
Some like a fat, some like a tall, some like a short, skinny legs and all. I like them both, I like them proud, and when they walk, you know they draw a crowd. See, you got to have a mother for me. Yeah. Come on.
see what you are doing, brother. Still ahead of me. But when I get money, I do the same. And when I want my loving, my mother, she got to have. See, have a mother for me. Yeah! Yeah! On up. Good God. Look here. Do the popcorn and do the horse. Show everybody where you at. You got to be boss. But when you do your little thing, step in a small ring and jump back, baby. Jay Brown's gonna do his thing. Popcorn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometime I'm being low. Sometime I'm being low. I call another brother. Talking about Mayfield. Mayfield. Blow your horn. I don't want no trash. Maybe some popcorn. Popcorn. Mayfield, come on. Popcorn.
Popcorn. Of course, that was Mother Popcorn from James Brown. Get down.
This is a song.
Now, this is a song.
This is a new song.
It's an old song now.
It's through the eyes of one of the greatest people alive, I feel. The lunch lady.
The lunch lady. You gotta love this one.
Woke up in the morning, put on my new plastic glove. Served some reheated Salisbury steak with a little slice of love. I got no clue what the chicken pot pie is made of. Just know everything's doing fine down here in Lunch Lady Land. Well, I wear this net on my head 'cause my red hair is falling out. I wear these brown orthopedic shoes 'cause I got a bad case of the gout. I know you want seconds on the corn dogs, but there's no reason to shout. Everybody gets enough food down here in Lunch Lady Land. Well, yesterday's meatloaf is today's sloppy joes. And my breath reeks of tuna, and there's lots of black hairs coming out of my nose. In Lunch Lady Land, your dreams come true. Clouds made of carrots and peas. Mountains built of shepherd's pie. And rivers made of macaroni and cheese.
Love all those things.
But don't forget to return your trays and try to ignore my gum disease. No student can escape the magic of Lunch Lady Land. Oh, Hoagies and grinders, hoagies and grinders, hoagies and grinders, navy beans, navy beans, navy beans. Hoagies and grinders, hoagies and grinders, navy beans, meatloaf sandwich, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, come on, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, sloppy joe, yeah.
Sing along.
One morning that I woke up to see all the pepperoni pizza was looking at me. It screamed, why do you burn me and serve me up cold? I said, I got the spatula, just do what you're told. Then the liver and onion started joining the fight, and the chocolate pudding pushed me with all its might. And the chop suey slapped me and it kicked me in the head. It's called revenge lunch, lady, said the garlic bread. I said, what did I do to make you all so mad? They said, you got flabby arms and your breath is bad. Then the green bean said, you better run and hide. But then my friend Sloppy Joe came and joined my side. He said, if it wasn't for the lunch lady, the kids wouldn't eat you. You should be shaking her hand and saying, pleased to meet you. She gives you a purpose and she gives you a goal. You should be kissing her feet and kissing her mole. So now all the angry fools just leave me alone, and we all live together in a happy home. Thanks to Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe, yeah. Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe,
Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe, Sloppy Joe.
Well, me and Sloppy Joe got married. We got 6 kids and we're doing just fine. Down in Lunch Lady Land.
Wonderful, wonderful. To this day, I remember when I first heard that one. Made me laugh the entire time, and it still does. And it brings back to mind that the skit that went along with that on SNL there, with Chris Farley dancing around Adam Sandler and him just barely keeping it together for the song. Man, do I miss Chris Farley. I hate it when Funny dies. And speaking of Funny, I know we don't do news here on 21.6 The Net. Terry Jones from the Monty Python troupe died just the 22nd of this month, so just last week, which is really sad. Hate it when the laughter dies, because man, there is nothing more incredible, no gift better than the gift of laughter and smiles. If you can give that to somebody today, please do it. And that's what we're trying to do here on Uncle Pete in the Morning. Food day for the foodies. Hope some of this makes you smile somewhere along the way. Now we got Girl Scout cookies from Mom Jeans.
I know it's not exactly what you're looking for. That doesn't mean that you can disregard all of the things that you told me before. I think back to all the times I kissed your hands, how I can't stand the touch of any other hands. Tell me I should quit. I think you should sit right there. Think about how your words make me feel. Take me back to water race and burning inside. Way back when we got high for the very first time. I tried so hard not to show how much I like this, 'cause I feel happy again. Take me back. Are you awake? I know it seems like I'm wasting my time away on things that still don't matter. I don't care who can shotgun faster. But when the goat runs dry, what's left behind is someone I don't mind. I'm dying
When there you go. That was Girl Scout cookies from Mom Jeans. Well, this last block we had Tapioca Tundra from the Monkees. We had, of course, then Weird Al's Eat It, and then Do You Want Fries with That from Tim McGraw. And we had Jack White's 16 Saltines. And then we had Helena Bonham Carter's The Worst Pies in London. If that's your only selling point, you might as well hype it. Hey, here, try these. They're the worst pies in London. You just can't believe it. And then, of course, you had James Brown, Get Down, Mother Popcorn. And then you had Adam Sandler's Lunch Ladyland. Love that song. It still makes me laugh to this very day. And then, of course, we just finished up with Girl Scout cookies from Mom Jeans. And we get to do all this really cool stuff because here at 216 The Net, we are ASCAP licensed, which means if there's something you want to hear, just let us know. Send your note to Pete at 216thenet.com. That's Pete at 216thenet.com. Let me know what you want to hear. If we can find it, it's covered under our license, then we'll get it up here someday, one day for you. Because, of course, Mary Catherine, my wonderful wife, is the one who puts together all these lists. And you guys, you were asking for all kinds of food songs. A lot of these were requests. Eat It, Weird Al, Lunch Ladyland, a lot of this other stuff here. And so we just made a foodie food day for the foodies here on Uncle Pete in the Morning. And again, we get to do also cool stuff like this because of our wonderful partnering sponsors, like folks who've been with us from the very beginning here at 216 The Net. Natural Therapy Wellness Center, 815-385-8190. Call them now. McHenryMassage.com is where you'll find them online. And of course, a massage can be a great way to pamper yourself, can also help alleviate or sometimes even cure those ailments and stress that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. Contact them today and speak with one of their certified massage therapists. Natural Therapy Wellness Center, 815-385-8190. McHenry massage.com. Then, of course, we got the awesome Eric Mason of Mobile Accounting, 224-321-6859. Experience, education, character, and inherent ability with numbers, and exceptional CPA. These are the reasons why business owners choose Eric Mason of Mobile Accounting for their bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services. Mobile Accounting, 224-321-6859. 888-866-3659. And we'll mention a few more of our wonderful partnering sponsors here in about a half an hour or so. And but we're going to keep this fun rolling here, guys, this morning. We'll also check back in on our Facebook live stream here shortly. I think up next we've got Mango Tree from Zach Brown, the Zach Brown Band. Then we'll have Bread and Butter from New Beats, and Girls Ain't. Oh, no, they ain't. I don't have my glasses on, and I'm trying to read this list. Grits Ain't Groceries, Little Milton. I was about to say Girls Ain't Groceries. Well, they ain't, and that would have been correct because you shouldn't treat them that way and shouldn't look at them that way. Grits, however, ain't groceries. I don't know though. You like grits? I kind of like. I like grits with a lot of butter, a little bit of honey. I like butter and honey on my grits if I'm going to have grits. But enough about grits. Let's go back and talk about mangoes. The mango tree. Oh boy, still need more coffee. Only have 1 cup so far this morning. Working on my second. Mango Tree Zach Brown Band. Here you go.
Waiting for the sunlight to come rising from the sea. We lay under cover, shaded by the mango tree. We could stay forever, never leave this paradise, swaying in the ocean breeze to the rhythm of the tide. Tomorrow, oh tomorrow, take your time, 'cause we got time to borrow. I love you. Say that you love me too. We can turn the whole world upside down. Just us two. Nobody else will do. 'Cause baby, you're the only one for me. Underneath the mango tree,
drifting like the ocean, daydreams dancing in the wind. Sand is sticking to our bodies, just like sugar on our skin. The day is getting older, oh, but we are still so young. Higher than the stars above and faded like the sun.
Tomorrow, oh tomorrow, take your time, 'cause we got time to borrow. I love you. Say that you love me too. We can turn the whole world upside down. Just us two. Nobody else will do. 'Cause baby, you're the only one for me.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Underneath the mango tree. You love me too. We can turn the whole world upside down. Just us two.
It's me and you.
Nobody else will do. Baby, you're the only one for me. Baby, you're the only one for me. Underneath the mango tree.
I what baby feeds him. He's a loving man.
Well, I like bread and butter. I like toast and jam. That's what baby feeds me. I'm a loving man.
He likes bread and butter. He likes toast and jam. That's why his baby feeds him. He's a loving man.
Well, she don't cook mashed potatoes. She don't cook T-bone steak. She don't feed me peanut butter. She knows that I can't take.
He likes bread and butter. He likes toast and jam. That's what his baby feeds him. He's a loving man.
Well, I got home early one Monday, much to my surprise. She was eating chicken and dumplings with some other guy.
No more bread and butter. No more toast and jam. Found his baby eating with some other man.
No more bread and butter. No more toast and jam. I found my baby eating with some other man.
No more bread and butter. No more toast and jam. No more bread and butter. No more toast and jam. No more bread and butter.
If I don't love you, baby, grits ain't grocery, eggs ain't poultry, and Mona Lisa was a man. Oh yeah, let's get into it. Listen, all around the world, I'd rather be a bride. I'd lie on my baby, stay with a woman till I die. With a toothpick in my hand, I'd dig a 10-foot ditch and run off through the jungle, fighting lions with the switch. Because you know I love you, baby. Oh, you know I love you, baby, yeah. Now, if I don't love you, baby, I tell you, grits ain't grocery, eggs ain't poultry, and Mona Lisa was a man. Oh, baby. Listen. All around the world, I've got blisters on my feet. I'm trying to find my baby and bring her home with me. You better run into me, baby, and be convinced. If you don't run into me right now, woman, you ain't got no sense. Because you know I love you, baby. Oh, you know I love you, baby, yeah. Well, if I don't love you, baby, I'll tell you, grits ain't grocery, eggs ain't poultry, and Mona Lisa was a man. Come on, y'all. Hit me. Oh, baby. Listen. All around the world, I never will forget. I lost all my money, my woman, and my pet. But I've got to have you, baby, and I'll settle for nothing less. Give up all my good time, baby, and stay for happiness. Because you know I love you, baby, yeah. Oh, you know I love you, baby, yeah. Well, if I don't love you, baby, I'll tell you, grits ain't grocery, eggs ain't poultry, and Mona Lisa was a man. Oh. Come on. Baby, get me, man.
Grits ain't groceries. Oh, man. There you go. Because that was Little Milton right there. And we're going to keep things rolling here with Chicken and Biscuits featuring James Otto, Colt Ford.
Lord of mercy, here she comes behind the wheel of a pickup truck. Mud slanging, she's singing, country girl just doing her thing. And ain't nothing like my backwoods baby. Drive a tractor, drive me crazy. Likes hunting, loves fishing, and she can hold her own in the kitchen. And by the way, boys, did I mention? She's pretty as a field of daisies. She's sweeter than watermelon wine, way hotter than the Alabama asphalt. When I get her in these arms of mine, Lord have mercy, I love her kissing, and I can't get enough. Kinda like chicken and biscuits.
Chicken and biscuits.
She can rock them high heel shoes, but she rather wear cowboy boots, cut off jeans, and a baseball hat. Them city girls can't do it like that. Off the chain on a Friday night, dancing and drinking, ain't scared to fight. But Sunday morning come rolling round, singing in the choirs where she's found. Y'all, I'm so proud, cause there ain't no doubt. She's pretty as a field of daisies. She's sweeter than watermelon wine, way hotter than the Alabama asphalt. When I get her in these arms of mine, Lord have mercy, I love her kissing, and I can't get enough. Kinda like chicken and biscuits. Hey, sweet thing, let me hold you close. There's something that you need to know. When it comes to loving you, ain't nothing that I'd rather do. She's pretty as a field of daisies. She's sweeter than watermelon wine, way hotter than the Alabama asphalt. When I get her in these arms of mine, Lord have mercy, I love her kisses, man, I can't get enough. Kinda like chicken and biscuits.
Chicken and biscuits. No. Chicken and biscuits, kind of like chicken and biscuits. Now I want chicken and biscuits. I've been sitting here. This is a foodie fruit. It's fruity food day for the foodies. Say that 20 times fast, or any times fast. I really don't care. Just say it fast. Here on Uncle Pete in the Morning on 216 the Net, 216thenet.com. Thanks for tuning in, listening along. If you're hungry for chicken and biscuits, run on down to Meyer Foods, Meyer Groceries, Meyer, whatever. Also pick up, because I use it here every morning, and you guys can see it. Well, I've been using it every morning, and this is the Meyer Premium Collection for their ground coffee. Been using their house blend actually so far every morning this week. That's actually pretty good. So if you're looking for some decent coffee, you're going to run down to Meyer, pick up a bag of that. Uncle Pete says it's good. Well, I mean, I like it. So, you may not, but give it a try, or pick up some chicken and biscuits. And next we're going to keep this going because, because we have to. I got to do this till 8, but here we go. This is Dead Kennedys. Soup is good food. I haven't heard this one, but I like soup. So here we go.
We're sorry that you no longer need or want or even care about here. Machines can do a better job than you, and this is what you get for asking questions. The unions agree sacrifices must be made. Computers never go on strike. To save the working man, you gotta put him out the pasture. Looks like you have to let you go. Doesn't it feel fulfilling to know that you, the human being, are now obsolete, and there's nothing in hell will let you do about it? Soup is good food. Make a good meal. How does it feel to the shit out of ass and go in the cold like a piece of trash? We're sorry, you just have to leave. Unemployment runs out after just 6 weeks. How does it feel to be a budget cut? You're snipped, you no longer exist. Your numbers been purged from our central computer, so we can read the facts if you wanted to run. See our chart, unemployment's going down. If that ruins your life, that's our problem. Soup is good food. Make a good meal. How does it feel? Shit out of us, the girl in the cow! We're sorry. Hate to interrupt, but it's against the law to jump off this bridge. You'll just have to kill yourself somewhere else. A tourist might see you and we wouldn't want that. I'm just doing my job, you know, so say uncle and we'll take you to the mental health zoo. Force feed you mind-melting chemicals till even the outside world looks great. High-tech science research labs, it costs too much to bury all the mutilated disease. Circus rats who can't be used anymore for their duct. With no minister present in a spiraling corkscrew disposal unit, ground in the stew and flushed away on time. We don't need you anymore. We don't need you anymore. So it's good food. We make a good meal. But how does it feel to shit out of ass and turn in the hole like a piece of trash? We don't to God. We don't have our place. So please, I want you to have a nice day. It's a wonderful world. Just for you. We're rats. We hear the rodents chuckle. At least we get a dignified cremation. Yet, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, it's time to get up.
Boom. There you go. Soup is good food. So say the dead Kennedys from 1985. And Wendy Munson, good morning. How you doing out there? Yes, the wobblehead dance is working this morning. And that was a little bit of, it's under the punk genre. I don't know. I don't remember that from 85. Of course, we just finished up with Chicken and Biscuits from Colt Ford featuring James Otto. That's going to do it here for this little part 2, our tiny little part 2 here on the Facebook live stream. If you want to hear more, if you're hungry for more on this Foodie Food Day for the Foodies, come over to our YouTube live stream, 216 The Net, or just go to 216thenet.com, click listen live, hang out with us all day long for all kinds of cool stuff coming up. Of course, Wednesdays at noon, we've got, we've got Total BS, Business Spotlight, that is. And today we've got local entrepreneur Pete Chopin coming to hang out with us for an hour on that particular show. So I think you guys will enjoy that. Now, coming up next, we've got, of course, Black Honey from Thrice. We've got Biscuits and Gravy, one of my favorites from Kellis, coming up. Then we've got Mayonnaise Smashing Pumpkin. So again, if you guys are still hungry for more this morning and you're on Facebook, come on over to the other streams or just download the app, 21.6 The Net. Get it from your favorite app store. Still, our gift to you, totally, completely free. Not even any in-app purchases. We just want you to download it. Have a good time. All right, Facebook Live, folks, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out for just a bit. And YouTube Live, folks, and everybody else, all the all of the thousands upon thousands listening out there on the radio, in your car, on the way. Maybe you're on a train. Maybe you're even on a plane this morning. morning with your earbuds in, having fun with Uncle Pete in the morning. And I'm glad if you are. Thank you so much for doing that. We're going to go ahead and keep it rolling here. Here you go. Black Honey from Thrice.
Keep swinging my hand through a swarm of bees, 'cause I want honey on my table. I keep swinging my hand through a swarm of bees, 'cause I want honey on my table. But I never get it right. No, I never get it right. I keep swinging my hand through a swarm of bees. I can't understand what's making me do what I want, do what I please, do it again till I got what I need. When this starts to the hardest nest, understand I deserve the best. Do what I want, do what I please, do it again till I got what I need. Stick this pin through a butterfly, 'cause I like all the pretty colors. It just fell apart, so I flung it in the fire to burn with all the others. 'Cause I never get it right. No, I never get it right. I keep swinging my hand through a swarm of bees. I can't understand why it's making me do what I want, do what I please, do it again till I got what I need. Get this match to the hardest left. Understand I deserve the best. Do what I want, do what I please, do it again till I got what I need. This time, get it right. This time, get it right. It's gonna be this time, I'll get it right. I'll let it be this time, I'll get it right. So I'm cutting that branch off the cherry tree, singing this will be my victory. Then I see them coming after me, following me across the sea, and I'm stinging my friends and my family. And I don't know why this is happening. Gonna do what I want, do what I please, do it again till I got what I need. I keep swinging my hand through a swarm of bees, 'cause I want honey on my table.
Plans change like the weather, to preparing a sweater. Either way you'll be cold if it snows. Everybody wonders where to get the answers. Silly thought to think the answer knows where to go. The push upstream used to seem like a really good idea, but survey says better leave well enough alone. Not everyone believes the story. As for me, I love the truth. And ever since I was a young girl, witnessed evidence and proof. I'm standing in the middle of some other person's life. The funny part about that is, I'm sure these are my highs. I don't know where I'm going, quite a story where I've been. My map seems all wrong and my compass says the end. If it's already written, then my script can be forgiven. Doesn't matter where I thought I'd be, time to relish what I'm in. Not everyone believes the story. As for me, I love the truth. And ever since I was a young girl, witnessed evidence and proof. Been given a morning, every dawn brings thoughts of you. By this time tomorrow I'll be brand new. Been given a morning, every dawn brings thoughts of you. If you catch me tomorrow I'll be renewed. Been given a morning, every dawn brings thoughts of you. By this time tomorrow I'll be brand new. Been given a morning, 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 and thoughts of you. Been given a morning, every dawn brings thoughts of you. But this time tomorrow I'll be brand new.
sorrow. Run away with me tomorrow. Time ease the pain somehow. Feel the same well. No one knows where our secrets go. Say hi to all my viewers when life is so dreary. To the straight and narrow, while the hearts of my pillows scream. And now, sad, when I hear try to understand the way I feel. All the time can't be given back. Shut my mouth and strike the demons. Cursed you and your reasons. Out of hand and out of season. Out of love and out of feeling. So bad when I kill. Wants to find the place where I live. Could not to almost be it. Could not to not quite see it. Told enough to always feel it. Always on, I always feel it. No more promise, no more sorrow. No longer will I follow anybody here. I just want to be me where I can. I am tired to understand the way I feel.
I really like this next song.
Down at an English fair, one evening I was there, when I heard a showman shouting underneath the flare, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are standing in a row. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. Give 'em a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Every ball you throw will make me rich.
There stands me wife, the idol of me life, singing roly bowl a ball a penny a pitch. Singing roly bowl a ball a penny a pitch. Singing roly bowl a ball a penny a pitch. Roly bowl a ball, singing roly bowl a ball a penny a pitch.
Coconuts.
They're lovely.
There they are, standing in a row.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head.
And bigger.
Give them a twist, a flick of the wrist, that's what the showman said.
Now that I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts,
La, 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 la.
every ball you throw will make me rich.
Have a banana.
There stands me wife, the idol of me life, singing roly bowl a ball a penny a pitch. All together now.
Roll a ball, a penny a pitch.
Harmony.
Sing you roll a ball, a penny a pitch.
Roly bowl a ball.
Roll a ball.
Singing roly bowl a ball a penny a pitch. Singing roly bowl a ball a penny a pitch.
Boom. There you go. Roll a ball, ball.
Got a flip top, packing cigarettes in the pocket, feeling good at the top, shopping at shops, walking in the sunshine town, feeling very cool. With the butchers and the bakers and the supermarket stores, getting everything she wants from the supermarket store. Apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. Cornering neatly, she trips up sweetly to meet the people. She's on time again. And then I catch her by the eye, then I stop and have to think what a funny thing to do, 'cause I'm feeling very big. Apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. I love she loves me. See you. Thought you might like to know I'm a lorry driver man. She's on the run down by the riverside, feeding ducks in the afternoon time. Apples and oranges. Apples and oranges. Apples and oranges.
I know a girl who thinks a ghost. She'll make you breakfast, she'll make you toast, but she don't use butter, she don't use cheese, she don't use jelly or any of these. She uses Vaseline. I know a guy who goes to shows. When he's at home and he blows his nose, he don't use tissues or a sleeve. You don't use napkins or any of these. He uses magazines. Reminds me of Cher. She's always changing the color of her hair, but she don't use nothing that you buy at the store. She likes her hair to be real orange. She uses tangerine.
Well, that just means it's over. And now we have 10.
I try to hide myself, give this to someone else. My hands are stained with stone.
And this is Seether's Burrito. Seether's Burrito. If you want their burrito, continue to listen. If you don't, go get a burrito of your own. Actually, you can get a burrito at the dollar store, a pretty big one, actually. Go to Dollar Tree. Get a burrito out of their freezer. It makes a lunch. That's what it makes. If you've got a microwave to nuke it in, or an oven to pop it in, or whatever it is you might have, throw that burrito right on in there and enjoy it. At any rate, this has been. This has been Foodie Food Day for the Foodies on Uncle Pete in the morning here on 216 the net, 216thenet.com. I hope you had fun this morning. I did. I know a lot of other folks did. The folks that we checked in on Facebook live stream a couple times this morning had a little bit of fun. Everybody here on the YouTube live stream had fun. And of course, everybody listening to 216thenet.com, where they click listen live, had a good time. And if you're listening on the app 21.6 the net that you got from your favorite app store and downloaded it to whatever device you're using this morning, I'm sure you had a great time. If there's something you want to hear from Uncle Pete, send me a note, pete@216thenet.com. Let me know what you want to hear, and we'll hunt for it if it falls under our ASCAP license, wherein there are millions upon millions, I think somewhere between 7 and 8 million titles, artists, and tunes covered under that license. We'll put it out there. We'll get you covered. We'll get what you want played, and then you can have good times or bad times with your good times or good times with your bad times or just times in general. And we'll just continue to let everybody play us out this morning. We're here till 8 o'clock, and then you want to stay tuned at 8. Well, at 8 o'clock, we've got Principles of Understanding People coming up from Stu Schlockman. At 8:15, we've got Shots of Encouragement. Then at 8:46 this morning, odd time I know, we've got Tunes and Such coming up at 8:46 a.m. until the 9:45 moment, when we'll have Pete Talks Jobs, and then lots more coming up today. We've got all kinds of stuff coming up today. We'll catch y'all tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Uncle Pete in the morning. Have fun.
Ooh, I think the toast is done. The toast is done. Topping with a little of my bologna. Never gonna stop. Eat it up. Such a tasty snack. I always eat too much. And so on. But I'll still be next to my, yeah. Whoa! My bologna. Spread it on the mustard now. Show me how. Spread it on a little of this bologna. Hoping that we don't run out. If we do, I'm sure that I'll miss bologna. Never gonna stop. Eat it up. Such a tasty snack. I always eat too much and throw up. But I'll still be back for my, yeah. Whoa! My bologna. My bologna. Hey! Market now. I'm the city's biggest bologna buyer. Walking down the shopping aisle. Filling up my basket with Oscar Mayer. Never gonna stop. Eat it up. Such a tasty snack. I always eat too much and throw up. But I'll do me like my, yeah. Woo! My, yeah. Woo! My bologna. My bologna. My bologna. My bologna.
Spend the night That's what I'm talking about, boy, I'm just saying. And I ain't playing. It ain't like that with me when we be laying up, let me love you. You're looking tired of these basic levels. I don't know the several. You got the highest, you don't have to settle. See, I'm the type of girl that kill to love you down. Like, you can be the king and I'll bring you your crown. Like, shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff, shimmy, shimmy, pow. Like, me and you on the ground, baby, now. If you wanna ride these curves, hop in your Chevy Nova. And if you're gonna drive with nerve, baby, I'm gonna be your chauffeur. See, I can make you feel good. And when it's all over, I'ma fluff your pillow, baby. Bring you a sandwich and a soda. Be my lover. I dig you hard like a metal shovel. They don't shine, I could be your gold. Yeah, I don't care, let me give you better. Yeah, I ain't stutter said, give you better. See, I'm the type of girl that kill to love you down. Like, you can be the king and I'll bring you your crown. Like, shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff, shimmy, shimmy, pow. Like, me and you on the ground, baby.
All right, YouTube, we are clear from 21.6 the net, and that means we're going to have to clear out of here. I actually have to go do an interview with someone else. So we will catch y'all later. Have a great, well, we'll catch you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Uncle Pete in the morning on 21.6 the net. So long, folks.